live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you ever need a Lyft or an Uber and you get in my car, be forewarned. If you ever pull this kind of shit that this guy pulled today, you got the same thing coming. Today I picked up a guy. His wife and his kids walked him out to the car, said, "I love you, Daddy," blah, blah, blah. So he gets in, he says hi, he goes, "I added a stop." I said, "I saw that." So we go and we pull up at the stop, and this lady comes out, and she's got a little bit of luggage, like a handbag and a tote, a small tote. She gets in and she's like, "I am so glad you finally got away from your damn wife." Okay. So then he kisses her, and it wasn't a "hi, how you doing" kind of kiss. And so he goes, "I changed our drop-off location." I said, "I saw that." I didn't know exactly where it was that they were going at that particular time. I just saw that it had an update. So they continued to talk and this, that, and the other. And she says, "I'm tired of you putting me off. When are you going to leave?" And he said, "I've got some things I've got to take care of. Let's talk about this later, blah, 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 blah." Keep in mind, I was about 5 miles from his house. So understand something. This is my car. I work for myself. I am an independent contractor. If I choose to end your ride, it's my choice. Uber's not going to fire me. Uber's not going to ban me. Uber's not going to get rid of me. If you are doing something crappy in my car, I have the right to handle it however I see fit. Well, things didn't turn out so well for him. I took him back to his house. I drove up and made him and her get out of my car at his home, where his wife and his kids were. There was no other way this was going to go on.
Attorney Candace here. Oh, you want me to sue someone for breach of contract and intentional infliction of emotional distress? Okay, let's do it. Shoot the retainer over and I'll file the suit. All right, so the guest contracted the Uber driver to drop him at a specific location. The contract was breached when that woman did not drop him at their location and took him back to his home. Now, I'm pretty sure that there is not a clause in the Uber policy that says you can kick someone out of your vehicle just because you disagree with their moral beliefs and things like that. I'm pretty sure it has to be that you fear for your safety, someone's trying to harm you, or something like that. So by bringing him back to his home, that was intentional infliction of emotional distress. The woman may have had a better chance had she just kicked him out right where they were instead of intentionally bringing him back to his home. That was malicious and intentional on her part. Another thing, the woman mentions in the video that she's an independent contractor, but she should probably double check and make sure whether or not she has an LLC or corporation, because if not, a person could sue her individually and get her personal assets.